This is Drew Finland. Stop playing, bro. Drew Finland got. That's why I said, like, a lot of this shit is all accused, bro. A lot of this shit is all accusations. What that nigga Durk saying in the beginning of his song, this shit all props. All this shit props. This shit is not real. You are now tuned into another Real Deal video. Let's get into it. You can't hit the whip. Yeah, I just hit the whip. Y'all. Real Deal gang, Real Deal gang, Real Deal gang. What's the word, man? I'm back with another Real Deal video, and as y'all could see by the title, apparently they found out about another hire for killing. Yeah, I guess that's what you could say, hire for killing about Durk. So we about to see what this entails. Karma's a real thing. You reap as you sow. So make sure y'all do the right thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? You don't want nothing. You know what I'm saying? You reap as you sow. No bullshit. But let's go ahead and get into it.
Hip hop's biggest superstars now indicted on murder for hire. Represented by a man known as the
Drew Finland
lawyer, whose clients range from celebrities to the president. A battle will be taking place in a federal courtroom, and prosecutors have now unsealed and announced their latest move towards victory. What's up, everybody? It's 1090 Jake. I'm rocking with y'all, and y'all rocking with me. And for this video, we're gonna be speaking on the feds alleging Lil Durk has been involved in another murder for hire after getting revenge for his brother's death. As we all know, Durk has been taken down.
So he got something for D-Thing too. I mean, bruh, come on, bro. They found something out about that. Dog. If they keep finding out stuff, it might be the end, bro. Man.
Found by the feds in charge with ordering/funding the broad day execution of Quando Rondo's cousin, Lil Pab. Cameras would capture the hunting, shooting, and aftermath at the scene. Lyrics would fuel rumors, leading to conspiracies, and 3 words would seemingly curse Durk. But further investigation would reveal Durk's blood money went beyond just one killing. June 6, 2021, roughly 40 minutes from downtown Chicago, was the small city of Harvey, Illinois. Just after midnight, outside of a nightclub, an on-scene officer would observe a man with a gun.
Wait, what?
Downtown Chicago was the small city of Harvey, Illinois. Just after midnight, outside of a nightclub, an on-scene officer would observe a man with a gun. Attempting to confront the suspect, the officer was shot in the thigh and gunfire erupted. After the smoke settled, 32-year-old Dante Banks, the older brother of Lil Durk, lay dead with a gunshot to the head. 2 years
man,
later,
so
the
much
FBI
senseless violence, bro.
Homicide Task Force would file a cell phone search warrant relating to the murder of a man named Stephon Mack. On January 27th, 2022, Mack was leaving the Youth Peace Center in Roseland on the far south side of Chicago.
They caught him at a Youth Peace Center? Damn, fool. It's too much killing, bro. Everybody want to kill everybody.
The Youth Peace Center in Roseland on the far south side of Chicago. 2 men exited a parked stolen vehicle and opened fire. 24-year-old Mac died at the scene. The shooters would have
they was in the CTSV,
fleeing the
black, all black.
In 2 separate directions. The FBI would identify the shooters as 24-year-old Anthony Montgomery and 23-year-old Preston Powell. Anthony would unintentionally leave his cell phone in the vehicle before committing the murder.
How y'all gonna be drillers and dumb? Y'all dumb as shit. Why do it be so many niggas in Chicago? It seemed like every drill that niggas going in Chicago, somebody leave their phone. The last 10 drills in Chicago, somebody left their phone. What's up with y'all niggas leaving y'all phone? Y'all leave y'all pole, y'all phone, y'all leave anything. Y'all leave y'all head if it want to test y'all body damn there. Like, everybody leave their phone. Like, what's wrong with y'all niggas? Y'all drilling, do dumb shit. Like, y'all at least gotta, y'all not even smart about it, bro. Niggas gotta get smarter. When you get wiser and smarter in the head, maybe you wanna do dumb shit.
The murder. Preston would call the cell phone 3 times. 34 minutes after the murder, Anthony's girlfriend would report the phone stolen. So who was Stephon Mack? According to the FBI, at the time of his death, Mack was the leader of the Smashville GDs, a small faction of gangster disciples that controlled territory from 83rd to 87th and Ashland Ave to Damon. Mack had been released from federal prison a year before his death and was enrolled as a Young Peace Center participant.
So he got out of jail and within a year he died. That's a sad life. Do y'all understand this? The niggas that's in the streets. If I don't even know if y'all getting it, if y'all watch my videos, but if y'all hearing this, bro, do y'all understand this? Listen, nigga in the streets, he do years of his life. He only 24. He do years of his life already in federal prison. Then he get out a year later, he dies. That's a sad life. You know how much shit he hasn't done? You know how many females that he haven't cracked? You know how many trips he has been taking? You know how many things, the new things that he hasn't done? You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm telling you, bro, it's a sad life to live like that, bro. It's a sad life, like. But if that's what y'all sign up and want to do, like, that shit's sad though, bro. That shit ain't it, bro. That shit ain't it.
I
do it on an island or something somewhere.
In front of was a non-profit organization offering youth-related workshops
and it's shorties there.
Teens and teaching youth skills to avoid conflict and violence. Most likely a condition of his federal prison release, being gunned down in front of a building that teaches teens to avoid violence just shows the true brutality of Chicago. Federal agents would make use of a confidential human source.
If a man really hated ads, here's what he would do. Day one.
Here's what I would do. I'd tell you to zip that shit and go somewhere else.
Otherwise known as an informant. He'd worked with the FBI for over 5 years, and in that...
Hey, close that back door. Can't be snaked by my homie. Yeah, everybody. Hey, the rack full of the informants. It look like all I see is rack informants as of lately. I don't know what's going on in the city, but a lot of niggas ain't who they say they is. Hey, you know what I'm saying?
Time has been paid $12,000 for his services, meaning he's been snitching full time for only $2,400 a year. A former gang member with one conviction for carrying a firearm, the informant has provided accurate and reliable information on numerous violent acts carried out by gang members on the south side of Chicago that has been verified by law enforcement and used to federally prosecute many. This informant would identify Anthony Montgomery as a member of Mike City, a small faction of black disciples that control territory from South 85th to South 87th, and from Carpenter to Sangamon Street on the south side. Anthony can be seen in a photo with Lil Durk, and according to the informant, the leader of Mike City could be seen in Durk's music video for Aha. The second killer of Mac, Preston Powell, has also lived within Mike City territory, and at the time of the murder resided in an area known as Risky Road. According to the informant, Lil Durk was and still is offering money for anyone to kill those responsible for his brother D-Thang's death, and more specifically, for any gangster disciple that's killed. The informant advised the FBI D-Thang was killed by members of Dump Street, a GD faction on the south side. One Dump Street member in particular was a close associate of murder victim Stephon Mack. According to records and information provided by YPC, Mack arrived just after noon, and roughly 2.5 hours later, a black tinted Chrysler arrived in the parking lot, waiting 40 minutes for Mack to exit the building.
They like a CTSV at first. That's a Chrysler.
Mack ran for his life only to be chased down and shot to death.
Damn.
With a AR-556 rifle.
Damn.
Immediately following the killing, the shooter was captured on a ring.
And they not playing. They not shooting no little ass nines. They ain't shooting. They ain't bucking no 223s unless they got a switch. They bucking. They running shit down with 5.56s. Like, bro, this shit bad in the rack, bro. Hey, fam. This shit bad, gang. This shit bad. I know St. Louis bad, you know what I'm saying? They say we murder capital, but y'all know y'all really it. Y'all really stand for the Midwest, you know what I'm saying? Even though St. Louis, we really niggas really like that here. It's like Chicago niggas. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all niggas. It's too many of y'all that's like that. It's hella niggas in St. Louis that's like that, but it's too many of y'all that's like that out there. Like, everybody trying to jump off the porch. Like, oh, I ain't. That shit dead. That shit dead.
Marley.
Dead meat.
Yo, come
Real
on,
deal.
Marley.
Dead turkey.
The rifle used would be recovered in a vacant lot east of the YPC.
Yeah,
When
the
the
15
gunfire
ring on that
initiated, a YPC security guard attempted to intervene, only to be shot in the leg by the second shooter. With Anthony leaving his cell phone behind, investigators would recover communication with whom they found to be Anthony's girlfriend.
Damn, so this is the one that caught the head. He the one that ran him down, caught the head, bro. Look at it. You can see it in his eyes. He the one that caught the head, and he the one popped the security guard in the leg. Big bull. Come on, bro. For what, bro? For what, bro? I guess they said it was for D-Thing.
She'd be
Too much killing, bro.
Informing law enforcement that Anthony went by the nickname AJ. Fingerprints were recovered from a white cup left in the stolen Chrysler belonging to Preston. According to
Hey, my bad. I know I just paused it twice in a row. Y'all probably pissed like, hey, cuz, stop pausing it. But listen, y'all, if y'all ever watch Power, y'all ever watch Tommy version of Power, Force, this shit is really like what's going on in Force, bro. Like, niggas really do drills broad daylight. Like, this is broad daylight. Snow outside, broad daylight. Running shit down with it. Come on, bro. It's hectic, bro. It's hectic in Iraq, for sure. It's hectic.
To the informant, Preston went by the name JB Marley or Marley, as could be heard by AJ, who was captured on ring camera yelling Marley after killing Mac. So federal investigators were confident that AJ gunned down Mac with a rifle, while Marley shot the security guard with a handgun. The feds would also make the connection to Lil Durk's song Aha, quoting his lyrics that they believe described the murder of Mac, and hint at Durk openly bragging about paying for killings. 5 days after Mac was killed, the FBI would learn Anthony purchased a new phone and spoke with Preston as to when he'd be paid for the killing. Anthony's new phone would be seized during an unrelated arrest for fleeing from a stolen vehicle, and a search warrant would produce text to a number saved as Marley 2 saying, "What's up with OTF? Nothing. What you mean? They still paying? We waiting. He comes up here the 17th. On February 17th, AJ would again text Marley saying, "Stand on that while you with Durk them. Did Durk give you that money?" 2 weeks later, Mike City AJ would post a picture to his Facebook story with a large sum of cash and Lil Durk's song Aha playing. So to sum it up,
oh my gosh, they dumb.
Is currently in jail fighting 2 murder charges, allegedly opened fire at Club Oak, killing Durk's brother D-Thang. Stephon Mack, a close associate of Dump Street, would be murdered in an act of revenge by Mike City AJ, along with another man named Marley who shot a security guard during the hit. AJ left his cell phone behind, Marley left fingerprints, and AJ would later buy another phone where he texted Marley about being paid by Durk. At this time, Lil Durk has not been officially charged with funding the murder of Mac, but this information has been used to deny Durk bail and his federal murder for hire case and paint the image that Durk is as evil as any mob boss, using money and power to bury his enemies.
Oh my gosh, bro.
Now this is a lot.
Oh my gosh, bro. It might be raps, y'all. He might already called everybody at the crib like, yeah, it might be raps. Kiss all the kids for me, like, it might be raps, bro. If they, all this is innocent until proven guilty, but if they trying to pin all of this stuff on him and they actually go, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm not wishing that on nobody, but hey, bro, that shit bad, bro. That shit bad, bro. I'm telling y'all, karma, you reap as you sow. So don't do bad things. Like, what's wrong? Don't do bad things. Don't tie yourself. Don't put yourself in situations. I could really talk to y'all. Don't put yourself in situations that's going to lead y'all to something like this. I had to learn some shit like that earlier this year. Don't put yourself in situations that's going to lead. You got too much potential. Y'all watching this video, bro, I got too much potential to get off and do no dumb shit like this. I got too much potential, bro. Like, this is the most reckless, like, come on, bro. And Durk got millions of dollars. Hey, bro.
To take in. And the thing is, Durk wasn't even charged with this, so I don't know why this is being used as an example against him when they didn't have enough proof to indict him for it.
Right.
I mean,
right.
when the text messages recovered, it doesn't even seem like anybody got paid for this.
And if somebody did pay him for it, who's to say Durk paid them for it? If anything, y'all gotta think about it. If anything, like, this is all innocent until proven guilty. If who's to say Durk paid for it? You know what I'm saying? Like, out of everybody, who's to say Durk paid for it? You feel me? Like, come on.
A little amount of money he's showing, even if that's all hundreds, that's not like killing people money.
Yeah, like,
that ain't no $50,000. That ain't no $10,000.
Nah.
That's like $2,000.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He could have got that himself. He didn't need to get that from no Durk. So I feel like that post is just him trying to act like he got paid so he doesn't look pussy for not getting paid, if that makes sense. You know what I mean? But I don't know how they're using this against Durk and he hasn't been charged with it. And knowing Durk got the $1 billion lawyer on his side, I feel like his lawyer would easily pick that apart.
This is Drew Finland. Stop playing, bro. Drew Finland got. That's why I said, like, a lot of this shit is all accused, bro. A lot of this shit is all accusations. What that nigga Durk saying in the beginning of his song, this shit all props. All this shit props. This shit is not real.
Hey, this shit like videos, you hear me? Everything I'm saying in this motherfucker is all props. This shit is not real.
I'm telling y'all, all this shit props. This shit is not real. You hear me? Like, but if y'all made it this far in the video, comment down below. Comment down below steak and eggs. If you made this far in the video, comment down below steak and eggs and let me know that you made it this far in the video. And if y'all like this Real Deal video, make sure you stay tuned because a bunch more will be coming like it. And I'm going to catch y'all on the next Real Deal video. Hit that like and subscribe button. Real Deal gang, we out. If y'all get bored or want to watch a different video, just go to another one of mine because you know I'm dropping every day.